Hello guys, welcome to Apex Math. In this video, we are given the following logarithmic equations and we have to determine the value of x multiplied by y. We have the following logarithmic equations and we have a logarithmic law that states that the log base b of a is equals to log a divided by log b. So we use this law to dismantle the following equations and we'll have the log of x divided by log 8 plus log y squared divided by the log of 4. And this will be equals to the positive 5. We can express the 8 and that 4 in exponential form, and the 8 will be equals to 2 raised to the power 3, and the 4 we express it as 2 raised to the power 2. We have another logarithmic law that states that the log of a raised to the power b is equals to, so that b, which was the exponent of the a, will become the coefficient of the log a. So this will be equals to b multiplied by log a. In the same way, we'll have the log x divided by the log, so that 3 will become the coefficient of the log 2, plus we also have that 2 as our exponent, the exponent of the y. It will become the coefficient of the log y. Even in the denominator, we have 2 raised to the power 2, so that exponent will become the coefficient of the log 2. And this will be equals to 5. And we can revert back and we have 1 over 3 multiplied by the log base 2 of x plus, and that 2 and that 2 will cancel out, and we end up with the log base 2 of y is equals to 5. On the other side, we have to express the log base 8 of y as log y divided by log 8 plus, and we also have log x squared divided by log 4, and this is equals to 7. We express the 8 and the 4 in exponential form, and the 8 we express it as 2 raised to the power 3, and the 4 we express it as 2 raised to the power 2. And we also use that law again, so we have the log y, and the 3, which is the exponent of the 2, will become the coefficient of the log 2, plus the 2, which is the exponent of the x, will become the coefficient of the log x. And even in the denominator, we have 2 as the exponent of the 2, so it will become the coefficient of the log 2. And this is equals to 7. We end up with 1 over 3, so the 2 and the 2 will cancel out, and we have 1 over 3 multiplied, so we revert back and we have the log base 2 of y plus the log base 2 of x is equals to 7. And from here, let's let the log base 2 of x to be equals to a, and also we let the log base 2 of y to be equals to b. Let's substitute. We have 1 divided by 3 multiplied by the log base 2 of x, and we substitute a, plus in the place of the log base 2 of y, we substitute the letter b, and this will be equals to 5. On the other side, we have 1 over 3 multiplied by the log base 2 of y, for which we substitute the b, plus in the place of the log base 2 of x, we substitute a, and this will be equals to 7. We multiply on the left hand side. Let's start with the left hand side. We multiply both sides of the equation by 3, and we end up with a plus 3b is equals to 5 multiplied by 3, which is equals to 15. Making a the subject, we have a is equals to 15 minus 3b. We substitute this into that equation. So let's bring it down. In the place of the a, we substituted the 15 minus 3 multiplied by b, and this will be equals to 7. The 1 over 3b minus 3b will be equals to negative 8 divided by 3 multiplied by b, and we have that 7 minus that 15 on the left hand side, which will be equals to negative 8. We multiply both sides of the equation by negative 3 divided by 8, and our b, the numerical value of the b, will be equals to positive 3. So now let's determine the value of a. So we copy and paste that equation. In the place of the b, we substitute the positive 3. And our a will be equals to 15 minus 9, which is equals to positive 6. Remember, we let our logarithmic equations to be equals to a and b. So let's recall our equations. So we copy and paste our equations. In the place of the a, we are going to substitute the 6. From this equation, we can see that x will be equal to 6 raised to the power 2, but let's prove that. So we have the log of x divided by log 2 is equals to 6. We multiply both sides of the equation by log 2, and log x will be equals to 6 multiplied by the log of 2, and our log x will be equals to, we take that 6, which is the coefficient, and it will become the exponent of the 2. And for this equation to be balanced, our x has to be equals to 2 raised to the power 6. So in the same way, in the place of the b, so we have log base 2 of y is equals to 3 in the place of the b. And our y will be equals to 2 raised to the power 3. And we determined that our x is equals to 2 raised to the power 6. So our x multiplied by y will be equals to 2 raised to the power 6, which is equals to 64, multiplied by 2 raised to the power 3, which is equals to 8. Our x multiplied by y will be equals to 64 multiplied by 8, which is equals to 512. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe, like, and share the channel if you find this content interesting.